Right, let's get started. It seems like most of the people already joined. Okay, welcome to our third Dream Panel event. I'm your host today. My name is Brian. I believe some of you already recognized my voice from last week. Joining me today is our co-host, Grace. She will be moderating this event. If you guys encounter any problems, please feel free to ask in the general chat. We will try our best to assist you. Before I welcome our guests for today, I would like to thank our guests for providing the rewards to all of the audience. The rewards will be given out in 3 batches. The first, at the beginning of this event, we will choose 5 lucky winners. Plus, we will be giving out 5 NFT pass provided by D-Tools team. And by the end of this event, we will give out rewards to 10 lucky winners, and later on we will give 20 rewards to 25 people. Yeah. So my colleague Grace will announce it in the rewards channel. You guys all hear me okay now, right? Grace.
Yeah, Brian, I can hear you clearly.
Okay, cool. Okay, so let me introduce our guest for today. Joining us today are 3 projects but 4 guests. Annie is the marketing lead of NFT Scam, and Anchi is the global business development lead of ZK Space, and Isaac Lee is the CIO of ZK Space, and Adam is the co-founder of D-Tools. So the first part is we will introduce the projects, present the projects to the audience. So each of the speaker will have like around 5 minutes to introduce your project. Any volunteers want to start first? Adam, Annie, Isaac? Anyone would like to start the first part to introduce your project? Okay, then I will just go by the order. Okay, Annie, could you start?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Before, please first introduce yourself. Tell us a little bit of your background in crypto and what you're currently responsible for at this company. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Hey guys, nice to meet you guys. My name is Annie.
Hi Annie. I think the sound from your side is breaking up. Is this from my side or Grace? You can hear Annie.
I think, Annie, maybe you can check your microphone like for a little bit.
So maybe Adam or Anchi and Asa can start first.
Now it's fine. Now it's very clear. Yeah, you can go first. Yeah.
Okay. Hi guys, my name is Annie and I'm the marketing leader of NFT Scan. Nice to meet you guys here today. And actually, I'm not a very native crypto user or interested, but I joined crypto since last year because the NFT is booming last year. But still, I lost a lot of blue chip NFT projects. That's very a pity thing for me. But and despite this, I also looked at many NFT projects that grew up and some developers related to NFT projects. I have some relationship and developed connection with them, so I learned this industry. I think.
Annie, I think we just lost you for a sec. Hi, Annie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still there. Can't you hear me?
Yeah, you can continue. Yeah.
Okay. NFT Scan is a professional NFT exposure and data open platform. It's actually for users who are interested in NFT industry and developers who are focused on NFT-related projects. We help developers, especially on the NFT data level, and we call us like the multi-chain NFT data providers, save research cost and time to ecosystem developers. For example, we provide NFT data like crypto wallets, social fund products, NFT financial derivatives, NFT gallery, etc. Like a recently social graph named Relation, they'll use our open platform automatically to form NFT club, and it tags to users build the social graph for the whole Web3 users. And if you are interested in NFT scan, you can simply click our website and visit your own or your friends and some big walls transaction details, as well as many other interesting functions in NFT Scan's website. Also, if any developers are interested in build their own NFT projects but lack of NFT data, they can use our open API platform to query and index NFT data, integrate into their own products. That will help you a lot. Thanks, Brian.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the intro. Let's move on to our next guest speaker. Enchi, would you like to introduce your project, first yourself and your project to the audience?
Hi, I'm Anki from Ticketspace. And actually, Isaac will introducing the Ticketspace.
Yeah. I think for Ticketspace, I can introduce the project.
Sure, please go ahead.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. My name is Isaac Lee, and I am the CIO of Ticketspace. And I've been studying and working in the blockchain industry for several years. And I, like most other people, I started with Bitcoin and Ethereum. And when Ethereum facing the congestion issue and the scalability issues, I began to focus on the layer 2 solutions and scalability solutions. And I joined the Ticketspace team when it starts. And with in our team, we have a lot of developers and some professionals who eager to solve the scalability problems. And we built a ZK rollup based DEX, ZK Swap, in early 2021. And we have been operating it for more than a year and a half without any security issue. And last year, we saw high gas fees and low transaction speed significantly impacting the NFT market. And as a solution, we developed layer 2 based NFT marketplace ZKC. And after a massive rebranding campaign last December, we launched a full-featured layer 2 protocol called ZK Space. So currently, we have 3 major products on our ZK Space platform. One is the AMM DEX ZK Swap and an NFT marketplace ZKC, and layer 2 based payment service ZK Square. And yeah, that's our project. And regarding the layer 2, many people think that layer 2 is difficult to use, but actually there are some benefits for users to use layer 2 products or our ZK Space. The first one is the low gas fee, because when you use some DeFi products or some NFT marketplaces on Ethereum, you'll find out that the gas fee is really, really high, and it's a pain, because sometimes when you try to buy an NFT on OpenSea or some other marketplace, sometimes the minting fee or the gas fee will even expensive than the NFT itself. So when you do any DeFi swaps or NFT mintings, if you try out the ZK Space, the layer 2 product, for swap, we only charge $1 USDT, and for the NFT mintings, it only costs 2 USDT. So the gas fee is really low compared to the layer 1. And the other thing is we have the benefits on the speed and the scalability. So the Ethereum now only have 15 TPS, but we are using the layer 2 rollup technology. So with the rollups, we can achieve thousands of TPS on our layer 2 platform, and also we can have the fast speed and enables the real time transactions. And for now, most of the NFTs are about the PFP or art. So maybe we don't need real-time transactions for now, but for the blockchain games or metaverses, I think they need the real-time interactions between users and between servers. So the real-time transactions is really crucial. So in the future, I think when we have more metaverses and also the blockchain-based games, I think the speed and scalability is really crucial. And for example, the Axie Infinity, the famous blockchain-based game, they build their own sidechain Ronin for their to solve the scalability and speed problem. But I would like to say the sidechain is not they don't have the same security level of the Ethereum. So a few months ago, they faced the hacking issue. So that's the next benefit we can bring is the security, because we're using the rollup technology. So we post all our transaction data onto layer 1. So we inherit the security of the Ethereum. So that's our strength of the layer 2 product. So yeah, that is almost all about our products benefits and also our products. And if you are interested in our CK space, I think you can follow us on Twitter or join us on our Telegram. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks, Isaac, for the introduction. I really do agree that when there's more applications, there's more games, there's more Web3 socials, it will start to show that the transaction, that the speed of the transaction is crucial. For instance, like if for us in the Web2 now we use Facebook or Twitter, pressing a like, it's actually a transaction, right? Imagine that on the Web3, like pressing a like, it takes 10 seconds or even 1 minute to go through. So that's gonna be it's gonna be a problem, right? Okay, let's move to our last speaker, Adam.
Hey, thanks.
Could you give us a introduction of yourself and your project?
Sure. I'm Adam, and I work in a crypto wallet company for a couple of years as a product manager. And to be honest, this was my first English EMA, so I'm really excited. I would like to share the details to the guys. So from our experience, generally speaking, a Web3 user's routine is like the most of the app is based on the web page. So you gotta find and open the browser, find the link in your bookmark, Google it, and then click the link to open the app site. There's two problems people have been complaining about. Is the first one is a Web3 user got tons of links saving the bookmarks. So it's a pain to manage and update time to time. And second, you got to be really careful because there is always a phishing site. So, and beside that, pretty much the only desktop software every Web3 user using is Discord. And I think everyone is in enough Discord already. So our team decided to solve the problem. Basically, D-Tools is an all-in-one Web3 tools which provide the app navigation, asset management, plugin system and monitor system. We're trying to create the pathway to Web3 faster, easier, and of course safer. There's a plenty of features that will benefit you, including the basic feature, token price, gas fee checker, and some premium feature, free mint monitor, and private NFT calendar feed. Compared with any other project based on web page, DTools is the desktop software support both Mac OS and Windows, which you can reach easier with a flexible hotkey. So there's four features, main features DTools provide. The first one is the asset management. We support Saturn chain and all on-chain data you can check through DTools. The second one is the navigation. We support about 2,000 app sites, and our security team is checking daily for the security. And the third one is we launched yesterday is the monitor system. We have the free mint monitor running 24/7. And the last one is the plugin system. We have the full developers toolkit, API, SDK, and the decentralized low-code application platform. So to access the DTools, we launched the DTool Pass. So basically, it's just like a license key to unlock a software in Web2. DTool Pass is the license key to access DTools, which deployed on Ethereum and use the ERC 721 contract. So there's 3 tiers, which are common, premium, and lifetime pass. Common pass is completely free to mint, and you have the access to most of the features. And the price of premium pass is 0.04 Ethereum and valid for a year. You have the access to all the features. And there will only be 256 lifetime pass, which are limited supply. And you have not only access to all features now, but also upcoming features. Plus, there will be events, giveaway, and token airdrop in the near future. The final goal of DTools is we aim to deliver a platform and community to both Web3 user and developer to achieve CodeFi, as known as program to earn. So everyone knows developers are facing a difficulty getting a fair paid from open source project in Web2. But I'm 100% sure that CodeFi model will help tons of genius developers to get paid for a right amount through CodeFi model. And I would like to share my thoughts later.
Okay, thanks for the intro. So if I understand that correctly, like you guys are building something which if I compare to the tools in Web2, for instance, I used to work on a website that built on WordPress. However, I cannot actually know how to code an entire website from A to Z. With the tools that they provided, with the plugins and everything, I can just easily make my own website, right? So this is something that you guys wanted to bring to the Web3 as well.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, cool. Thank you, thanks. Okay, now it's time for us to announce the first 5 lucky winners. And Grace, could you tell us who are the winners in the rewards channel, and everybody can just go there and check in, please. My colleague Grace will announce that shortly. Grace, can you hear me?
Okay. Yeah, I can hear you, Brian.
Okay.
So the giveaway has been sent to the premium reward channel, and all of you guys can come to that channel to check if you are get the reward like in 10 minutes.
Thanks, Grace. Okay. Based on what our guest speaker said, I have some questions that I would like to ask. Maybe Annie first. Since our topic is called Deep Dive into the Current NFT Market, I do think that the data behind the scene, behind the desk, it does tell us a lot of the current well-being of NFT market, since because we know like since I think a month ago the market started crashing. So I wanted to know like what's your take on the current NFT market place based on like the data that you guys provide.
Yes, of course. Mm, According to our website, in the analytic channel, we have some ranking, discover, marketplace, or guest tracker that users can query information they need. For now, in 7 days, the total amount of new NFTs is close to 1,500 and 1,900. That much. It's a very large number, although it's in a bear market. But the new NFT projects are also very bushes out and make people feel very confused. But actually, for now, if you want to know the web traffic of NFT Sky is like 2,000 visitors per day, and as well as the new devices, we will also count him too. And speaking to the NFT data level, we support 6 blockchains, including Ethereum, BNB chain, Moonbeam, Arbitrum, Optimism, and Polygon. We think that in those chains, NFT data, they are very important to developers to query and develop new NFT related projects. For example, the NFTs transaction records about the marketplace recently, the X2Y2 have 23,000 that much each has been traded. And the next one is looks rare, and the next one is OpenSea, Dream. But related to other NFT transaction, contract address CryptoPunks is next to them. From where NFT scan data standing, he is still in a very early age, and except to those PFP NFT projects, the new kind of NFT are also very popular, like the Pass NFT, and it can stand for some social symbols or some tickets to let you get in some new industry, and NFTs can like a ticket for you to pass into some new a new field, like play to earn, game to earn, or something like that. So we think that according to the NFT scans data level, we think that NFT, unlike the bear market, it's like have some webs. When a new NFT project that's with high quality and very popular, the community is very good, then we can call it a wave. If you catch the wave, you maybe can have some profit from it. And thanks, Barry.
Okay. Thank you for the answer. You mentioned that the daily website visitors around 2,000 people, and where are most of the people come from? Do you have like data on that? Most of the visitors that you.
Yes. We have data on that. For now, most of our visitors who browse our website, they are from China, the rest part of the
I'm sorry, I lost you just now for a sec. Where are they from?
thing.
Grace, can you hear Anna?
Annie, maybe you can switch to another your Wi-Fi and then try to connect again.
Okay. Hi, how about now?
Yeah, now it's fine. Yeah, now it's fine. I think I lost you at the beginning. You started saying that the majority of the people coming from a specific geo. Yeah.
Most people are from China. Most of them are from USA, Russia, and most all over around the users visit our site, but it still have a lot to go.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Thanks. Okay, my next question will be for ZK Space. I saw that you recently launched your applications, right? I think that's like a big step to mass adoption, because we know that almost every business in Web2, their gateway for user acquisition is through the App Store, because everybody will be having either Google phone or an iPhone. So I think breaking this this hurdle for them to have easy access to that, like provided that you already have the applications, it will be a significant step for you to have more users.
Yeah,
Did you-
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, we launched our app
Yeah.
last year for the
Yeah.
version 1, but recently we just did upgrades, and we upgrade the version, and we add some functions like NFT marketplace, because we launched our NFT marketplace ZKC early this year. So yeah, and our NFT marketplace actually because we launched the ZKC because we think that uh, the layer 2 benefits uh, are much more crucial in the NFT industry, because as I mentioned earlier, the NFT will be used on metaverse and also blockchain based games. So we think layer 2 is crucial for NFTs as well. So we launched the ZKC, but it's a fully decentralized NFT marketplace. But we think that the collaboration with some big brands and some big names is important, because we need some more traffics from maybe Web2 world or Web3 world. So we collaborate with the luxury brand Coach and also the cosmetic brand Shu Uemura early this year. And for now, because by the end of this year we have the FIFA World Cup coming, so our BD team did a great job. They achieved the collaboration with the James Rodriguez. So we together we will release the NFT series. So I think my colleague Anchi can can help introducing the James and NFTs. Yeah, from now on.
Yeah, sure. So we all know that James Rodriguez is a legendary football player, right? The collection is called Ruedas, which means left foot in Spanish, and it's one of the reasons that GR has become well known in recent years. And Rueda NFTs are digital hand painted by professional artists based on exquisite artwork. And the collection will consist of 4 different royalties: 1 platinum, 10 gold, 400 silver, and 1,089 bronze, with each pieces entitling the owner to a commemorative moment in GS career, and the top ranking pieces receiving many benefits such as send memorabilia, wireless ball for the future collection, and stake to earn bonuses, and even have a chance to have a video call with GR himself. Yeah, that's the short introduction for our newest NFT collection.
Okay, cool. Yeah. I think like now, I see many projects and many big names in crypto. They're acquiring, onboarding more people from. They have like a sports background. I saw the news, I think 2 days ago, that Binance onboarded the most famous, like one of the most famous football players, to be their sort of like ambassador. So I'm really glad to see that. I think that's a big step towards the mass adoption. So people like that more and more people will be more comfortable with the term crypto and blockchain, because the people that they feel somehow affiliated with are on board, and also I think connecting the dots, like just make crypto associated with sports and other fun stuff than just trading DeFi. It might be like a easier path for a lot of people. Yeah, so it's also more fun for them to get in, get into this crypto sphere. Okay, my last question will be for Adam. So you said you are working hard to get more developers on board. And what is your strategy currently to have more developers to come and build on the tools?
Yeah. So basically, we just launched our product on the 1st of June, and it's about a month now. We sold out all the lifetime pass, and as I mentioned before, D2's aims to deliver a platform, a community to Web3 users and developers. So I just want to quick share my thoughts on the model we use, which called CodeFi. So everyone knows that developer facing the difficulty to getting paid. So the X to earn model is a great ecosystem to speed up a project, and we have been seeing projects blow up like X Infinity and Steppen. However, X to earn is still a niche market, in my opinion. People are only earning driven. It's not a problem at the very first beginning, but the business model is just not healthy enough to last long unless you're adding more value to the product inside itself. The growth of the market cap should not only because of the growth of holders. So we're trying to build a more valuable project, bring more value to our holders. For example, we just launched our free mint monitor yesterday, and people have been earning, they're minting good NFTs, and they're making money now. So we just want to add more useful feature at the moment to get more users. There will be 2 steps to achieve that. So the first step is by the end of this year, our team will focus on useful feature development to have a good amount of users. Without users, like nobody use the function, it means nothing. Then in 2023, we will help developer to develop all kind of useful feature in the plugin system. At the beginning, we work with some big names to have their product implement in the plugin system, and then we will have our development team will have more time to help individuals to develop their product. So on the one hand, developer will have the motivation to develop all kinds of useful function in the plugin system, and on the other hand, user will be benefit from those functions. So at the moment, we're trying to build a solid and pretty much a geek community. Just let them know, like we're building a infrastructure. Yeah, and I'm really confident that D2s has the chance to achieve that. Yep.
Okay, cool. Thanks for the answer. I have one last question for all of our guests today. I think that is something a lot of people might be very interested in learning more, since everything now is decentralized, and like we do need a lot of confidence, like coping with this bearish market. I would like to ask all of you guys, what is your team's current strategy to cope with the bearish market? Maybe I can start with Adam first.
Sure. Every industry has its own time period. So the bear market, in my opinion, is good for the crypto space. All the projecting, they can focus on create more value and make more features to their holders or users. The only the really real valuable product can survive. And details, we're confident that we can provide more value by building this infrastructure and community. So I think it's a good time to start a project.
Okay, cool. And Anshi or Isaac, maybe you'd like to speak on this?
Oh yeah, actually, the bear market. I think it's a very good question because now we are in the. I think it's in the middle or beginning of the bear market, and as a layer two project, ZK Space is facing two challenges. One is the disappearance of the scalability issues. Because in the bear market, as we all seen, the price of Ethereum fell, and the volume of transactions on the Ethereum network is also decreased. So, which led to a significant drop in gas costs, gas fees. So, our project, the main purpose of our project is solving the scalability issues and also the gas fee issues on Ethereum. So, it means that we don't have much needs for the scalability at this moment, but we think that for now, so we will develop more to provide much more convenience to the users. And I think it's a so we need some time for the market to recover, or we need to wait for some innovations on the metaverse or the blockchain games to bring the transactions on the Ethereum network back. So in this period, I think we will focus on the layer 2 technology, and then like we will dip into the ZK EVM and also some other layer 2 products to we are preparing some layer 2 based products as well. So I think in this time we can focus on these products, and also we can improve the user interface and also user experience. Like because layer 2 has some barriers for normal users to use, because they need to transfer their assets from layer 1 to layer 2. So we already have some products to solve this problem, like Echo Deposit to shorten the time and the gas fee for the for the users to transfer their assets from layer 1 to layer 2. But we will develop more functions on it. And so when we are prepared, then I think when next time we have some gas issues and scalability issues on Ethereum and other layer 1 projects, I think ZK Space will have our upstream. Yeah. And the other challenges we are facing is I think it's the operating cost to sustain the bear market. And in this case, in the case of the operating cost, we had a project. We in December 2020 we have some investment from other VCs, and also so I think we have enough money to survive the bear market. And also we are receiving the platform fees on the platform. So I think we have some incomes on our platform. So I think we so we won't have no major setbacks in operation in this bear market. So I think that's the challenges that we are facing and the solution that we are preparing.
Cool. I'm glad to see that that's the spirit. I think for those people who is gonna stay in this crypto sphere for long term, I think like at this moment is the best time to build, and then we will be more than prepared to welcome the next bull run. Yeah, thanks Isaac for the answer. Annie, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, would you like to tell us how does your team cope with the current bear market?
Yes. Actually, my opinion is same with Adam. The bear market of NFT can also be said to be like a double-edged sword. After nearly a year of skyrocketing NFT and the whole industry finally coming to a quiet period recently, according to the statistics of NFT scam, various media have a pessimistic attitude towards the current market economy, and the most popular blue chip projects price and floor price have fallen by more than 15% percentage from their historical highs. However, the NFT market is not the only victim of this trend. The inflation caused by the many factors, the decline of the stock market and the decline of the consumer's ability. The most important thing from where I stand, the previous class of the terror stablecoin UST was a very important blow to the crypto market. The underlying sentiment of seasoned crypto artists, project founders, or crypto industries have opinions like the bear market will provide a new opportunity for market reflection and reconstruction. So now is the best time to adjust the outlook of the whole market. When the market is hot, it can be difficult for investors to concentrate because there is so much noises. This recession is like a clean up mechanism, clean up all the speculation that is taking place. Now it's becoming more cleanly, especially for investors and users, which projects are building and sticking to their values, and for infrastructure like NFT scam. The bear market does not mean a recession or a bad thing, but to let us to come down to do our own products well to get support and prepare for the future bull market.
I fully agree with what Annie just said. You know, like this time the bear market, it do gives the good project a chance to show that they really mean it when they say they're here for the long run. And I think like probably like 90% of the projects will die out, but the 10% that stay and stick around will be the one who pave ways for the whole Web3 market in the future. Yeah, thank you, Annie, for your answer. Okay, so this is all the answers, all the questions from my side. And we would also like to give out the second batch of our rewards. Please check this in the rewards channel. My colleague Grace will give the information of the second batch. So before I finish off this call, I would like to give this stage to our audience. So any of the audience who has questions for our speakers, please raise your hand, and my colleague Grace will pick a few to answer the question. Grace, could you check if there's anybody raising hands, and we can pick the first one to ask the question. Please first state your question and who would you like to address this question to. Grace, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, could you pick somebody who is raising hand? Like pick the first one. Let us hear their questions. If there's no questions raised by our audience, I would like to thank you all again for joining this event. Before I close the call, we just get another extra reward from Ziki Space. Isaac said they will be giving out an white list. And so later on in our general chat or in the reward channel, we will announce how we are going to pick this 10 lucky winners. Okay, thank you again, and hope you all have a good day. Thanks for joining, Isaac, Annie, Enchi, and Adam. Hope you all doing well with your project.
Thanks.
Thank you. Have a
Thank
good day.
you.
Thank you.
Have a good day, guys.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.